Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in real quick. Let me zoom out a skosh. And show you my latest creations, but also some new stuff that I did. I did a video last week that I didn't post, so I just wanted to post something showing you my finished January TN from the Cuties, which I will show you in a moment. But I first wanted to show you a passport size book that I have. It's actually literally a passport. It's 4 passports. But what I'm using it for is for like a trip little notebook. This is from Letterfalk. It has all the information about a trip, where you've gone, what you've done, and then it has another empty page on the right side so you can put pictures. And I did a lot of traveling for work and pleasure last year, so I never take, and I'm talking driving trips as well. So I don't normally travel that much, so it was kind of nice, and I thought this would be a nice a nice notebook to fill with October 2024 stuff, and trips and memorabilia and whatever. So I will work on that. This is the Crafty Me passport that they did a while ago for the 4 cruises that we went on. I don't think they're doing them anymore because they're doing live ones, but I want Kelly to make these so I can put the ones from 2024 that we went to, which was really fun. So this is a great little book I picked up on Etsy. Also, I have my passport size TN for our Patreon group with the Cuties. I wanted to show you this first though. This is a toolbox from Traveler's Company. It's about a 1/2 inch, maybe, I guess, an inch thick. And it's metal, and it basically is TN passport size. So I put all my passport stuff in here. I mean, it's awesome. I can't tell you how much I love it. And all of my giblets and whatnot. Now, I did have an issue the other day. I dropped it, and so I'm going to try a different location for some of those smaller pieces. Just thought this was great for travel to keep. But this is my TN, passport size TN. It has 3 charms. This is the Starbucks charm from Traveler's Company. This is another one that they made. It's just a TN. This is from Jody. It's at Michael's. You can get that. That's our, that is our, what do you call it? I don't know. Our logo, anyways, we used to have a squirrel. Now it's this. So that's our group. On the side, I have this, so I'll open it first. I have this awesome, it's a pleather, I don't think it's real leather, insert, and it has pockets in the back to put stuff in, and then a pen holder, which I put my Pan Am pen here. I love these pens. They're from Traveler's Company. I have to get refills. They should be coming soon. But it's just a great pen, and it's a great size for this. And I love the striped loop on it. Oh. And then in the front, it has a zipper pocket, which I put all of my bands that I'll need. I also have a clear business card pocket, I guess it is. And in the back, it's a zipper pocket. So that's kind of nice. And this is the Traveler's Notebook that Paula used, Paula G, in the setup. You can see that on her Patreon. I found it. It's actually still available on Traveler's Company. So this is going to be our book for the year. And we're going to be going to Patronville, which is really fun. This is the map of Patronville. Our first stop was the typewriter shop. Our next stop is going to be the library. And this is the map of all the places. And this is the ephemera that comes with it, which was really fun to stick in. I still have to put my note. I got to decide if I'm going to do a tip in or a flip up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe a picture of one of my old typewriters, which I have right here, actually. It's right up there on my thing. So we'll see. But this was clear sticker paper. And then the second notebook I have is going to be for all of 2025. So each place we go, we get an official stamp if you're on the higher tier, which is really fun. I'm so excited about that. I put some tip-in tape here, and we also get a watercolor. So we get this scent, and you just add a little water to it. Thought that would be kind of fun. And then this is the Just My Type. It talks about exactly what the typewriter store is all about. I'm going to fill it up just like that for the rest of the year. I'll probably have some extra pages in the back. I have a pencil board that is 4 TN size. And then in the back, I have this really cool pullout. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's in the back. I also am going to put sticker release paper back there because I'm probably going to take out the flip out and put that in, because I find that if I have the stuff in the sticker release paper in the actual notebook, I use the stickers more. So that is my plan. So these are the TN size, the passport size. Before I get up into my new setup, I'm going to show you my old setup. So, well, not my old setup, the actual book from the Cuties. So this came with all printables. Everything came together. It was really fun to put together. This is Cocoa Daisy paper I found. These are some stickers I had in my stash from Cocoa Daisy. And this comes as printable, so this was great. I added a pocket here. I think you guys have seen this. I just actually filled it out. My currently list was really fun to fill out. This is the map for January 2025. This was our calendar of all the events. So it came like this, and I might have made it come like that. So it fits right in my TN, and I used some washi to put it in. But on the back, I have my bingo card, and I did everything but finish unfinished projects. But I guess this is an unfinished object. So you know what, ladies? I am going to count that, and my bingo card is full. How fun is that? Done. Check off. So, and I finished this last night, so I do feel good about it. I had some stickers from one of my collections that I had in my stash. So I added some extra pages in the middle because I thought that would be kind of fun. I did a winter washi page, and then I stuck more on top of it. This was some ledger paper, vintage ledger paper I had, what I love about winter, and I took the word strips from the collection. Do I know the name of the collection? I thought it was still here. Oh, it's here. It's the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Fresh Snow. That's what I used. I actually really enjoyed that collection. It was vintagey and wintry, and it wasn't like too cutesy, so that was fun. But we have different prompts. So these are the prompts that Kelly gave us for the month, and Paula. I did a memories page, which I loved. It's actually a bookshelf, and I put in some things my younger son did. My older son turned 21. We went into Boston a couple times. I visited a friend and crocheted with her. So she's over here, but I just love that kind of picture. And I just put like stickers on it. And then this is our first snowfall. This was actually driving to my friend, which was really funny. This was part of the kit, which was really fun. This is my grandmother's scuttle and bean soup recipe, but I made it into an Italian wedding soup, which I love. She would have loved that. This is what it looks like. Another flippin'. This is my younger son and the dog. He loves her so much. So I put that there. This was make a collage page. This is if you go sip coffee on a mountaintop, who would you pick? I picked my nanny. She would have hated it because she hated heights, but I picked her anyways. This was our sledding event. This is a Zoom that my friends and I had because I was not feeling well one day a couple weeks ago. So they were happy. These are my besties, and that was fun. These are all the headlines. There was a lot of negative headlines in January. So what I did was I pulled a couple entertainment ones. And I also put a quote from Martin Luther King because it just made me happy, and I was trying to focus on more positive things. So I know news can be triggering, but I just thought that was my way of handling it. This is what I hate about winter, and I picked word strips, all things that I don't like. This is the map. They added fun stuff behind it. This is my crafty goals, which I am doing a lot more. I'm using my stash. I'm playing more, crafting with friends. I'm sending out happy mail, so that's fun. This was the Cutie Craft Store, and I had a winter bucket list from Rebecca Hoot, which was really fun. The only thing I didn't do was play board games in January. We'll get there, though. This was blank. I didn't do anything with that. Maybe I'll put a round picture. And then this is the art section. So these are all the art prompts, and I did all of them here. That was really fun. I also stuck in some Rebecca Hoot stuff, more extra pages. This was just a fun collage. This was use a bunch of letters, and because I'm an editor, I had to write words. I couldn't just do letters. This was a quote from Paula G, and that's me and her at a recent retreat. So fun. I did some checklists in the back. I may do that again in my next month. I got to decide if I'm going to do that. But it was kind of fun to come up with different ways to do checklists. Maybe I'll do some tip-ins that are checklists. So that was actually really fun. And then my official stamp, and then that's it. So this is done, and it's going to go in something I built yesterday. I made this from Kelly Durkee, from her class. And I'm going to take these out just for a second so you can see what I did. So she showed us how to build the box. And I had Japanese paper from my Patreon. So I made that the background. And it says like, how to use a traveler's notebook, traveler's company, traveler's times. I used some washi on the back. This is an old Ali Edwards box. So I used all these bits and pieces, and it makes me so happy that I can put all my TNs in here. And I have extra ones. I'm actually debating doing a TN that's like for the whole year, like a general one in front of like the monthlies. So I saw somebody else do that. I thought that was a neat idea. And I do have some extra ones there. Okay. So getting back to my current setup. This is my TN, my camel. I love it so much. It feels so nice. All right. So I have continued with this is my monthly. I got to set up February for next week. You guys have all seen this. This is my February setup. I don't really love this. I might draw, outline this. That might help this, but I don't really love the paper behind there. I got to decide if I'm going to keep it, but I love this paper. This is Cocoa Daisy paper, and I just loved it. I just thought it was really fun. So in my February kit, I have my punch card. I have a heart punch, but it's going to punch upside down. So I'm kind of bummed about that. There's no easy way to do it, but I do want to do a heart. So let's take a looky-see. That's my star punch. Hold on. So if I come in, it's going to be upside down. If I come in from the side, maybe I could, there, I did a heart that way. That's better than upside down, right? So I did my heart punch. This is a pocket that comes in my Cocoa Daisy kit. I also have my coffee punch card. Paula, I think you'll find this funny. My punch card is never going to get punched because I don't drink coffee. So there you go. You said you were going to punch your card. Mine's not going to get punched. So this is the February half trip. I did my setup. I'm going to add some more. I have some stamps that I might put some hearts around it and whatnot. This is my currently list. I love this. The currently with the vertical stripes. This I completely stole from Kelly. She made some really great cluster pages. I did add my calendar. I filled it all in. I also, instead of doing what I did last month where it was totally vertical, is I did a flip. And this is clear washi tape. So it looks like this, and it's divided. And you take half the adhesive back, you do one side, then you glue the other side. So I really like that. I thought it was fun. I also used I didn't do anything fun with my letters or the numbers for the days. I'll add some more ephemera to this as well, because I have tons of ephemera from my kit. This is my bingo card. I took Kelly's bingo card and I changed the colors because I can do that. So I changed the colors to Valentine's colors. She did a lot of washi behind her challenges, and I loved it. I loved it. The washi cluster, mind blown. This is going to be February headlines. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this side. This is a blank page for right now. We'll see what I do with that. I don't think I'm going to have enough for two pages of headlines. So we'll see. This is just going to be maybe some pictures of my friends if we craft. This is filler page with hearts, and I thought this was cute. This was another cluster that Kelly did. I did it on top of a page, but I list your 5 favorite galentines. 2, 3, I can add one more. My favorite candy wrapper. I think I'm gonna do multiple candy wrappers. And again, I did a washi cluster, and then I put a, it's that 49 and Market tape that you can, that has stickers. It's like sticker tape that's washi. That was really fun. And I added a few more pieces here with my map. I haven't done anything with the map yet, so I'll get to that. This is for my prompts. This is for my scrap lifting, which I think was the other night, so I have to get on that. I love these clusters that Kelly did, and then I just added some ephemera. I thought it was really fun. This is a bunch of numbers. I noticed last month, Kelly did 2 pages of numbers, and I have tons of number stickers and whatnot, so, and stamps. So I will get on that. I decided instead of doing a 1 page per spread, per challenge, I do a few. So like here, I'll put my favorite meal, perfect date, but with friends, what I love about Valentine's Day, what I hate. So maybe it'll be like this or that, or yes or no. I don't know. I'll come up with something. That might be fun, a yes or no. Then this is my, it's a memory section, but it's all about the coffee and crafts. And I did the memory page. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I might do, Paula was talking about doing pictures. I might do like pictures of my friends that are in the cuties. That would be kind of fun. And then this would be like stuff that happened during the month. This is a fun collage page that I mimicked what Kelly did again. I loved it. It's so good. And then I just thought I would put my sticker on top of this because it was kind of plain. And then my stamp at the back, and then my Crafty Town. And then this is my sticker release paper. So I'm going to take off all of these winter ones and put in newer ones in the front. And I have more room in the back. Maybe I'll start in the back and add whatever stickers I'm going to use. So this is really fun. It's been great to use. I think the last thing I was going to show you just quickly is I worked on my Lail by Mail year in review project from last year because the new one's starting this week. So I got pretty far. I was actually pretty proud of myself. I printed out all the pictures. So you've seen January, February. This is March. I did this currently page. I love this currently. Again, I used my ledger paper that I got at my last retreat. This is April. I still have to do the sub pages, or I might just glue them together. We're going to see how I feel about that. This is May. June, I did, in June, we did a lot of travel. So I put, I did film strips. This is, I still have to do a cover page for this. This is July. This is August. So fun. Made me really happy doing this. September. Just made me feel good, like looking back on the year in a positive way and seeing all the fun things that I did. Because you don't take a picture of stuff you hate. So it's just really fun. It was a good year. There was a lot of ups and downs, but it ended really well. I was really happy. And then I have a few extra pages at the end if I want to do anything. And then the other thing I'm working on is My Best Life, which is my story project with Rebecca Hoot. It's the page I did all about me, and I took some old pictures of myself. Look at the cheeks. I still have those cheeks. They're adorable. And then this is my vision board for the year. And this is my favorite spot, which is Cape May, New Jersey. You can't really see, but it's both sides. I did top 5. Again, I used vintage paper. And these are pictures from all through the years when the kids were little. I used tip-in tape in between and then tip-in tape to hold it. And then this is actually one of the original pictures of when we brought the kids, but it's just fun. Like, it's going to be thick as heck, but sometimes you don't care because I have all my fun. It's just a beautiful place to visit, and I have to see what the next, I don't remember what the next prompt is, but I got to get on that as well. But I feel really good about where I was and how far I've gotten. Let me know what you think in the comments. My story had this charm, which I love. And this came from Planner Perfect. So I'm going to keep this on this notebook because this is I'm going to be using all year. And I got to get ready for next year. So it's exciting. So that class is later on this week, as I said, Thursday, I believe. So I hope you liked what I have. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're working on. I love to see other people's creations, what you're doing with your, I know TNs are all the rage. So let me know what you're doing for that, and have a wonderful day. Keep crafting. Just keep crafting. All right. Bye, guys.